guys, welcome back to Baycraft, and today we're going to do some witchery because we've not done any in a while, and oh my goodness, we have so many chickens. There are just eggs everywhere. It's absolutely insane. So, what are we doing today? Well, I got a few things to show you. Oh my goodness, every time I start recording, the postman comes. I'll be right back. And as usual, it's rubbish pizza delivery menu things. So, what are we going to do today? Well, we have a few things that we need to do. One of them being, if you remember in the last episode we did witchery, we created these critter snares. So we did that by luring a zombie into a web in that kind of like cross formation thing we made using alder saplings, and we hit it using our mutating sprig. Oh, sleeping shoes. It was just because it just came up here, and I know I want to make a biting belt, and there's icy slippers and all the other slippers, and parasitic louse. I don't know how we get one of those. So yes, so basically I want to make a familiar, and I've looked up, and the different familiars you can have. You can have a cat, you can have a toad, or you can have an owl, and they all help you with different things. So eventually we are probably going to have all three. I think the owl helps you with like brews and stuff, but the toad. I can't remember what the cat does. But the owl, they give you, I'm just trying to read it. I've got it up here, but I can't find where it says it. Basically, they help you control an enchanted broom so that you can fly on it with having it's like better acceleration, better control, because enchanted brooms to ride on usually, like normally, are ridiculously difficult. So I thought this would be the best one to start with, and they're so cute. And apparently, I don't know if this is the correct version that the wiki thing is talking about, but apparently they can also be used to deliver an item to a location or player. Use the item on the owl, and then use a bound waystone or a blooded waystone, which will tell the owl where to go when the waystone isn't consumed. We need to make some waystones soon. And then it will fly over to the target, drop it off, and return it back to where it started, and sit down. However, if the target creature or location isn't loaded, the owl won't go. And if it's more than 128 blocks away, the owl will teleport some of the distance to save time and reduce the risk of entering an unloaded chunk, not choke. If an owl is given a splash potion or a throwable brew, it will throw it instead of just dropping it. That's hilarious. So there are a few people that live quite close to me that, you know, if maybe they're on, we could send them some owl post too. Now the only problem with this is that to make an owl, we need some bats and a dog. So we're going to go ahead and make 4 owls, because I think you can do it with 1 or 2. So basically what you have to do is you catch the bats in the critter snares. You put them in the same kind of shaped area that we put to make the critter snares. You put a cobweb in the middle. You then have to catch a dog and put a dog in it. And then you put like Mutandis Extremis and a charged tombstone, and then you zap it, and it should be all done. However, we do need to do this in an enclosed space because we need to tame the owls when they get here. They're not going to automatically be tamed. So we can tame them with raw pork chops or raw beef. So we're going to have to build something over the top just to make sure that the owls don't fly away before we tame them. And it's raining. Great. Where's my key? There it is. So we will go ahead and sleep. I don't think I spoke about this in the last episode, but Silent Lilac messaged me because if you remember what happened, we put a diamond on our ender chest and ender pouch, and everything in it disappeared. And I didn't want the stuff spawning in. That wasn't a problem, but it was a little bit annoying. But she messaged me and basically said that I don't know if it had happened to her before or someone that she knows, but she was basically saying that she made another ender chest with the same colours on it, and technically you shouldn't be able to go into there because it's locked, so it shouldn't really go into the locked one, because that's the whole point of putting a lock on it, so that people can use the same colours but not access each other's boxes, if you know what I mean. And she said make one, and when she did it, when she opened it, all her stuff was there. Or whoever she knew had done it, their stuff was there. So I tried it, and it worked! So we got like loads of our stuff back, which is crazy. I made a new shovel, because it's driving me crazy that we didn't have one. So we have our golden bag of holding, as you can see. I named the old one Old Bag. So it's got stuff in it. So we do have a division sigil. We've got our energy cells back. We got our ring of magnetization back. Our goggles of revealing. Cursed earth. I'm just really, really happy. I didn't realise just how much was in it when we lost it. So, daytime. So we're going to have to find a cave or something somewhere to hang out for a bit to try and catch these bats. Now we also need to catch a dog. We should be able to, if I grab some bones, we should be able to catch a dog. If we tame it, we should be able to put it in a golden lasso, I think. So, I haven't done anything to the house yet, as you can see. It's still not finished. I put these here, though. I didn't realise you could put the heads onto armour stands. So, hopefully, no one can do anything in my area unless they're friends with me, because we've got the chunks claimed. So, nobody should be able to take these. And the people that I've done friends requests from and accepted, they wouldn't take them anyway. Well, I hope not. So that's all good. I thought they looked pretty cute out there. So, let's make a quick chest plate, because we could do with one. And let's see. Thorns and fire protection too. It'll do. It'll do. Okay, so we do need some food. See what I mean? Look at all these eggs. It's absolutely ridiculous how many eggs we've got. Let's see. Potatoes. We may need to go farming. Oh, while that just finishes cooking, I will just show you that downstairs. Boop, I managed to fix this. Yay! It is there. There we go. I had to use a wrench on it to like get them to connect, but it worked all fine. This should be done. There we go. So we can get rid of this. I did that because oh my goodness, I'm so full of rubbish. So I did that because I wanted to make some dark steel, because I'm making the 7 times compressed cobblestone to make an area that we can kill the wither in, and the other thing that we can make that is witherproof is reinforced obsidian, which you make using dark steel. So I thought that might be a good idea to try and maybe make that, because although it's not really cheaper, reinforced, although it's not really like cheaper, because obviously the other one is just cobblestone, it seems a bit easier to make. Like, it's not going to take as long to make it. There we go. So that's why I thought that maybe, see, we've got 4 already, and we don't have any of the 7 times compressed cobble yet. Hence why I thought it might be a better idea. Oh, we don't really have much of that either. Okay, so we've got a little bit. That's all good. We can leave that for now. It's not really what we need to be doing. Okay, so let's go and get these potatoes, because we're going to need to eat. And I really need to sort out this food situation. Where's all my beef? I had like a stack of beef, didn't I? Probably got put away somewhere. Random. Beef? There's a raw beef. It's not. Aha, 36. There we go. Okay, so we will go and put these in a cave somewhere. Look at all the chickens. It's like a chicken haven in here. Look at this. They're literally everywhere. I'm like queen of the chickens. Look. They're in there. He's in there. I just I just can't. Look, look, they're in the tree. There's just so many chickens. Yeah, so I need to find a cave to put these in, but the other thing that we need to try and do is make the other thing that we're going to need. So it's not the graspers. I can't even see them now. Here. Yeah, no, it is the graspers. It's not the critter snares. So the graspers. So I will be right back. I'm going to have a quick look on how we can make them, because I'm going to have to do catching the bats things probably off camera. I'm just going to have to like sit in a cave somewhere until they all come in. So I will be right back when I figure out how to make these and we can try and do those. Okay, so it's really, really simple. Basically, all we need is some tall grass and some and a chest. So let's see if we can find some tall grass. I know the problem is I've probably took down a lot of it. Oh, here's some. I think this'll do. So I'm gonna just make the 4 for now. If I can find another one. Grass. Nope, they're ferns. Oh, that's a blizz. Let's. Oh, hello, zombie. You're lucky you're wearing a hat. Oh, here's some. Okay, so if we go and put these, yeah, where our ritual cross is, we should be able to turn these into graspers, which are what I was talking about ages ago, that we can actually use to hold the stuff when we're doing our circle rituals. So rather than me throwing it in and, you know, I always end up picking it up and have to take my magnet off and it's just a bit of a mess, you can actually put the stuff in these graspers and then you don't have to worry about it. So let's just make a quick chest. Awesome. So I'm probably going to keep this ritual place up here like this. I may move it slightly closer just because we're going to have to build a thing for the owls to live in around it. Or I might make a new one for the owls. That might be a better idea. Okay, so... And it didn't say anything about having to do it at night, so... No! Why did I do that? Because I shift clicked. I'm so stupid. Oh! Something doesn't want us to do this today. Right, let's put down a piece of cobble. Then let's put down... See, you think it's going to be easy. You think, oh yeah, that's super simple. And then you get stuck. This is all ferns. I don't want ferns. Ooh, lots of grass. Perfect. Okay. There and there. And then if we tap it with the sprig, yeah, there we go. So we've got some graspers and we can just pick these up. And then if we go back to the house, I will quickly show you what they do just before we end the episode. So basically you can just put them down and they'll hold things for you. So we could have them like around inside as just like, oh, no. As just like shelves. Oh goodness, my house hasn't loaded in. Great, there we go. So like put one there for example, look, and then I can put a potato in it and it just holds it for me and I can shift click it out and I can bosh that and it'll get rid of it. So that is awesome. So that's how I am going to end this episode for today. I'm going to go ahead and spend some time putting the critter snares in a mine or something somewhere. I'm also going to go ahead and try and get a dog. We might do that together in the next episode, but I'm not too sure where we can find one yet, so we'll see what happens. But I hope you all have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you're looking forward to seeing some lovely little owls. Why are you in the chest, dear? There's so many chickens! Yeah, but I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please sprinkle some sparkles on the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you're having a great day, guys, and I will see you all soon. Bye!